This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, my name is Camden Paul, and today I will be giving a Pecha Kucha presentation, which is basically a presentation given in 20 slides, each displayed for 20 seconds. This is something used a lot to try and test the presenter. The beautiful campus. This is my first reason on why I think Walla Walla University is a great college. I'm going to assume everyone watching this has at least seen pictures of Walla Walla and how good it looks. In the spring, when the trees start to bloom and the plants right back on campus, it turns it into one of the prettiest places in Walla Walla. The layout of the campus map is also quite nice. Sorry for the blurry picture, but everything on campus is spaced out enough that they can put lawns in the middle of everything so it looks nice, but it's also just a quick walk from one side of campus to the other. It's about a 5 to 10 minute if you're walking slow walk. Also, the university church is another one of my favorite things. There's so many different spiritual opportunities like church, vespers, fireside. It has so many things that will connect you to God, and it really shows how dedicated they are to pushing the Spirit of God onto the students. The community and ASU especially are some really cool things I think Walla Walla has going for it. It can be scary at times coming from a high school of 200 coming here to now 1,700 plus students, but I think the student body really helps people like that. Also, the events that ASU and clubs put on, like the longest table shown here, which was taken from a news broadcast a long time ago. But they have tons of outings. They go whitewater rafting, I think they did last year, rock climbing, mountain biking. The clubs have free food sometimes. Also, one of the biggest reasons I came here is because of the business program. I'm a double business major in finance and entrepreneurship, and the fact that the graduates here scored 99th percentile is a very big thing for me in the major field test. Also, the internships and the fact that 97% graduate with jobs. Another giant program on campus is the nursing program. This is one, if not the biggest besides business program on campus. Pretty much everyone you ask, it seems like they're all nursing majors. But they have a really nice club. They get really good hands-on experience, and it gets you well suited to move on to Loma Linda. Another program that I just got acquainted with is aviation. One of my friends just transferred over to aviation from business at the start of the summer quarter. And he's told me that you get a lot of flight time. He's already flying in planes already after just like 4 or 5 weeks. The coursework is extensive, but the professors are dedicated. Athletics is something that's really big in my life during high school and my younger years. So I appreciate the fact that there is so many athletic programs on campus, basketball, soccer, and I think there's a golf program. Also the intramurals for people that don't want to go into like competitive sports are really cool because it brings anyone into sports. Something I participated in when I was in high school is the 2 tournaments that they put on each year for high school kids to come up to Walla Walla and play soccer, volleyball, or basketball. When I came up my junior year with a soccer team from Upper Columbia Academy, we all really enjoyed our time there. One of the reasons the athletic programs can be so good is the WEC. It has a workout gym, a gymnastics gym, a really nice basketball court, and it also has a ton of space for classrooms and a really cool little study area with a printer and some tables and microwave stuff for food. Another really big thing on campus is music. Pretty much every worship service will be brought in by someone from the choir singing or an instrumental. Pretty much everything on campus has music. And the good thing is our music program is very good. So almost all of it, if not all of it, sounds very nice. Something really important at Walla Walla is giving back. Uh, no one wants to just get, and never give anything back to their community. So the CHE, the Center for Humanitarian Engagement, helps students with volunteer opportunities, mission trips, and then community service projects constantly throughout the year. Um, Something that was a bit scary is professors. In high school, they're pretty much all the same. You're used to it, but then when you get into college, you're expected a lot more of, especially the very big difference between senior and freshman year. But all of the professors I've came in contact with are super caring. They're all responsive and just very nice. Dormitories at Walla Walla, I think I live in Sittner. My bedroom was in pretty much the perfect place right next to the street. So it was really easy for me to get to my car. It was big enough for me and my roommate. So we had a really good room, I think. So there's 4 dormitories, and I haven't heard much about the others, but Sittner was good. The deans and the RAs are also very nice in Sittner. All of my RAs seemed like they actually wanted to, talk to me when they came in my rooms and stuff instead of just saying, check you in, I'm out. So everyone I came in contact with was very nice and would help me with any questions I had. Social media is something that every school almost has, but especially my high school, we had a sort of lackadaisical social media presence. So there was nothing really happening, but like all the clubs are on social media. They're constantly posting about giveaways, anything happening, it'll be posted on Instagram and Facebook, so it's easy. Also, the downtown for Walla Walla, as Walla Walla is not the biggest town, but downtown is quite fun to just walk around. There's a lot of really, really good restaurants like Red Monkey, Fast Eddie's, Iceberg. There's a Walmart, a grocery outlet, even a Dutch Bros. So there's a lot of stuff around. And speaking of the area around, outside of the town of Walla Walla, it's really nice. There's wine fields, back roads, mountain roads, sunset views up in the mountains. It's really cool to just go out and watch and look over the valley when the sun is setting. Something I do a lot. So yeah, I think here's my sources. Just in summary, I think Walla Walla is a great college, and anyone that you should definitely recommend it to people that you think are going to come here, because I had a very fun time my first year. Thank you.